Through the Debit and Credit Columns feature in Sage Live Intelligence, you can specify whether a column should show only debit or only credit values. In other words, balances greater than zero or those less than zero, giving you the ability to produce trial balance reports. In this video, I'm going to show you how it works. To do so, I have created a new report, opened it up in the online report designer, and have set up the structure of a trial balance. For the rows, I have added all my GL accounts and have included a total calculation above them. Then for the columns, I have added one called Debit Closing Balance and one called Credit Closing Balance. They both make use of the closing balance formula under the column properties, and I have set them to period 12 to report on the entire year. Setting whether a column should show debit or credit balances applies to opening and closing balance formulas and is done through the debit-credit field. It is added to the properties of a column whenever those formulas are used. By clicking the drop-down, the options All, Debit, and Credit are shown. All is the default and means that a column will display balances regardless of whether they are positive or negative. Then, as I'm sure you can guess, by selecting Debit, the column will show only balances that are positive. And similarly, Credit will return only those that are negative. I'm going to go ahead and pick the relevant options for my columns, and that's all that's needed. I can now run the report. In the result, my debit and credit balances for all GL accounts are shown in two separate fields, and I can see that my accounts for the year selected are in balance. You'll notice that all credits, although negative, have been switched to positive values. This is done for better presentation of the data. Something to be aware of when using the feature is that if you select the reverse sign option on any row, it will take preference. To show you what I mean, I'm going to go back to my design and switch the sign on one of my accounts, let's say product sales. Now when I run out the report again, you can see that the value for it is shown as a negative and not a positive. If you'd like to view other intelligence reporting videos, you can do so by going to youtube.com/sageintelligence. And if you haven't done so already, connect with us at sageintelligence.com and sageintelligencecommunity.com. Also, if you'd like to brush up on your Excel skills, why not check out our online courses at sageintelligenceacademy.com.